If you truly want to do dry January, good for you. Honestly, go for it. You are going to notice a big difference. It's starting off the year right. You are going to notice that your life is better without alcohol. You feel better without alcohol. It's just a month. But if you just want to do a month, like that's still good. And you are going to notice in February that you felt good in January. Hopefully you keep going without alcohol. Hopefully you do the full year. Hopefully you just stop drinking alcohol. But let me tell you guys a little something. 1 month is not enough. If you drink a lot of alcohol, you are going to get the withdrawals. I was a very heavy drinker and I got the withdrawals really bad for about a week. I couldn't sleep. I kept shaking. I had really bad anxiety. It was just really bad. I couldn't do anything. I didn't want to do anything. I just felt really bad about myself. I had no idea what to do. I didn't have energy. I pushed through, so just push through your withdrawals. Who knows how many days you might get it for. It just depends, but I feel like you get some type of withdrawal. Even if you just go out to drink every single week, you're used to this habit. You're used to going out. You're used to drinking. Even if it's just on Friday night, you're used to every single Friday night to drinking something. So you will have this feeling like, I need my drink. I need something to unwind. I need something to help me with my stress, which doesn't help with any of that. You just get itchy. You get this thing like, oh, I want to drink. I want to drink. The symptoms are different for everybody. After that 1 week, you'll feel lost. Like, what do I do? You can either have no energy still or be full of energy and you're just all over the place. You will see an even bigger difference with more than 1 month. If you're just doing it just to do it, just to say, okay, I don't want to drink in January, I want to take a little break, you're probably still thinking, okay, well, I can't wait until February. I can't wait to go out again. Why is it that you are doing dry January? Write it down. Is it because other people are doing it, or is it because you truly want to do it? You want to truly want to do it with pure intentions, with a positive intention. That's how you're going to see the positive change. That's how you're going to see a huge difference. Because if you're just dreading it and thinking on negative about it, you're not going to see any positive change. You're not going to see a huge difference. You're going to be tired. You're going to be negative. You're not going to see or feel the difference. So that's why you do need more than a month. I'd say you need more than a month. If anything, if you really want to do like this thing where take a break, do 5 months. 6 months. I was going to say half of the year, 6 months. Do half of the year and you will see a huge difference. You probably won't even want to go back. You really won't. With me, I truly wanted to do it. And it was at first a break. After 3 months, I said, dude, I'm never going to go back. Why am I going to go back? I feel so much better. Actually see and feel the difference. And I have mental clarity because in the beginning, it's that week of withdrawals. You don't know what to do. You have no idea who you really are because you're no longer escaping. And then it's the recovery process now. And you're trying to recover yourself. And that takes time. It's not just an overnight thing. It takes time to get to know yourself, to unlearn all these negative things, to spend time with yourself, to get into these new habits. It takes about a month to build a positive habit leading to consistency and to change. It doesn't take just like 10 days. No, you need to practice it. Depending on your drinking issue, whatever substance issue, you might relapse. You might relapse in a week, in 2 weeks, a couple days. So you get bummed out and you're like, okay, well, I'll try next month. No, you went back to drinking one day, start that next day. Don't give up and don't think that you're a failure. It takes time. My first big break from alcohol was a month and then I did go back to it. Honestly, I felt a difference that 1 month, but not a huge difference because I was dreading it. I felt negative all the time. I was full of anger and I just couldn't wait until I had another sip of alcohol and I went wild. I went crazy. I was drinking every single day. I was drinking every single day before. So it's like, what's the point? With that, it's like, what's the point? If you're just taking a month break, what's the point if you're going to go back? If you're going to continue to go out and drink and party, there's no point in it. What's that month going to do to you? Keep your goal right there in front of you. Keep your whys. This is very important to write down your why. Why do you want to quit drinking alcohol? Why do you want to do this for you? I know this whole dry January thing is a hype. Everybody tries to do it every single year. It's what everybody talks about in December. Who knows if they really do it? Most of the people that do it just do it in January. Like, okay, it's just a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. Don't drink the whole year. You're not going to want to go back, you guys. I guarantee you're not going to want to go back. This is from experience. I was a very heavy drinker. I was drinking every single day, blacking out all the time. My life was just was being drunk. I was a drunk. And I stopped. I quit. I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to go back. I said, for what? I truly feel better. I am doing better. And you just have this mental clarity with common sense. Like alcohol is poison. You are poisoning your body. Why would I want to harm myself? I love myself. I don't want to harm myself. I don't want to disconnect from reality. Even if shit gets tough, I'm going through stuff, I don't care. Alcohol doesn't help. It makes things worse. It attracts negative people into your life. It attracts negative habits. You start with drinking and it leads up to not so great things. It can lead up to drugs. It's just not good. If you are thinking about quitting drinking or whatever substance, reflect. Why am I even drinking? Why do I go towards alcohol? Is it because my friends drink? Okay, well then maybe stop hanging out with those friends. Is it because of stress? When you feel stressed, you go for a drink? And think about that. Does it really help? No, it doesn't. Does it remove your problems? No, it doesn't. Instead of going towards the alcohol, go to something else. If you feel all over the place and you can't stop overthinking, write down your thoughts. Make a list of all the things you have to do instead of just thinking about it. I have to do this, I have to do that. Write it down. You feel mad? Scream. Punch a pillow or a journal. That helps a lot too. Go for a walk. You guys, there are so many things that are helpful that actually help you with certain situations. Alcohol is not the solution. It's not going to help with anything. You will start seeing, okay, these things actually help me. And when you're not drinking, when you're doing this dry January or whatever, if you're quitting already, or if you're in the process of quitting, if you're in the beginning of your sober journey, you might have this little itch to go to the alcohol. Okay, what is it that's triggering it? Is it when you are stressed? Pay attention to those things. Dude, like give yourself a little congratulations, a pat in the back. Celebrate those small things because those are wins. Because when you were stressed out, instead of going to the alcohol, you went for a walk. You talked to yourself. Those are huge wins, you guys. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let those negative comments get to you. And with those people that tell you all those things that's all BS, let's go out for a drink, knowing that you are trying to quit drinking and that you are in your sober journey, dude, immediately cut those people off. You do not need those type of people in your life. That is the biggest thing if you want to quit. Stop hanging out with those people. And when you are doing dry January, stop hanging out with those people. Even if they are drinking, why would you want to surround yourself with people who are drinking? That is temptation. That isn't people that align with you because you might start thinking differently. You're starting off with dry January and you're like, maybe I just want to quit. Maybe this just ain't for me anymore. Those people are not people that you should keep around you because they are not aligning with your beliefs. They might make fun of you. They want to continue partying and drinking. Okay, let them. Don't try to change them. Don't tell them to do it with you. I know a lot of you never want to do anything alone and want a partner to do something with. Do it by yourself. It's time to be independent. It's time to focus on you. It's your life. You might want better for other people, but you need to want better for you really badly. You need to focus on you. You can't change somebody else. Nobody can change you. Only you can change for yourself and you can change you. Journal your process. If you are feeling stressed or you have the itch that you want to drink, journal. How are you feeling? Why are you feeling like that? It's just, you guys, it's all going to come out and you're going to realize why you are drinking. If you don't know yet, you'll actually face it and you'll start thinking about it. You might end up crying. It's having a beautiful conversation with yourself. It's getting to know yourself. You're expressing your true self. You're letting go of things. It's healing, you guys. That whole process, it's healing. You will feel so much lighter. That was one thing that I turned to. Instead of alcohol, I went to journaling. And since you're journaling the whole process, literally everything, I still journal. If I'm feeling sad or maybe I might get this little lonely type of thing, I journal it and then I'm like, you know what? Like, fuck this. I don't need to feel lonely. Like, I'm truly not lonely. It's just probably something that I saw or I don't know, I'm thinking about something, and it just brings me back to my true self. It centers me. It helps me maintain grounded. And when you're journaling the whole process, you can then reflect back, you guys. I have my journals from when I first stopped drinking and even just thinking about it right now, talking about it, I could cry. Because what I was going through, dude, internally and just so many things in my life and where I am now, I feel so blessed. Every single day, I'm thankful, I'm grateful. And I'm truly blessed to be here. Literally fucking just alive, you guys, because who knows where the fuck I would have ended up at, to be honest. It was really bad. I was drinking alcohol, I was smoking weed, I was doing cocaine. Who knows where the fuck I would have ended up? I really don't know, and I don't want to think about it. I'm glad to be here. You don't see it at first. You really don't, especially because it's you. And if you're doing it by yourself, nobody's there clapping for you. Clap for yourself. Every so often, go to your journal entries and see how far you came. Shit, let's say it's been a year. You're going to see the growth. You're going to see it in your writing, in your thinking process, internally. And it's just so beautiful. All of that is healing. All of that is growth. That's what you should keep in mind. Like, do you want to feel good? I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you want to think positive because you're probably tired of all this negativity. You're tired not living the life that you truly want. Live the life that you want and make sure that your thoughts and everything align with that, with your beliefs. Because if you are drinking alcohol, you're not really you. You're not thinking straight. You're not thinking you. Drinking alcohol is another spirit taking over your body. I suggest instead of just doing dry January, you do dry half of the year. Quit drinking for 6 months. And I guarantee you that you will not want to go back. Because for what? Everybody's journey is different, but I'm sure that 6 months is enough for you to go through the withdrawals, go through the you don't know what to do, going through the recovery process. It's longer for everybody. Actually do a year, dude. Doing a whole year, you will see a difference because it's a year. A lot happens in a year. A year is a long time. And my biggest tip is thinking about it as self-love. It's your self-love journey. Yeah, it's your sober journey. I don't like to call it my sober journey. I am sober. I see it more as my self-love journey because I quit to love myself. I didn't want to harm myself anymore. I didn't want to hurt myself. I wanted to love myself, and I'm still loving myself because it's not an issue for me anymore. I wouldn't want to live with thinking that it's an issue. I'm not an alcoholic. I was. I don't even really like to say I was an alcoholic. I just, I lacked self-love. I didn't give a fuck about my life. I was harming myself, poisoning myself. I don't want to let that define me, especially now. Yeah, it was a part of my life, and it's not part of my life anymore. It led me to healing. It led me to where I am right now. This is a lifestyle. Self-love is a lifestyle. And you guys, dry January, it ain't shit. It really ain't shit. A month ain't shit. If you really want to do it, go 6 months. I know you can do it. It's because you can. You can fucking do it. Yes, you can. I'm your biggest cheerleader. But most importantly, you be your biggest cheerleader. Show up for yourself. Love yourself. Motivate yourself. Dude, isolate yourself. Stop hanging out with people. Just do you. Thank you so much for watching or listening. If you listened to the episode, I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace.